Hey guys, this is the Chief, January 23rd, Tuesday. Let's look at the Texas grass fires in Oklahoma and Texas. This one here that we're looking at is in Parker County, just west on I-20 from Fort Worth, Texas. And that's actually just west of the I-30-20 interchange there with 320 also just a little further up. This happened in 3 places, and you can see right now, and as I'm playing the video, my voice is a little screwed up. Sorry guys. I don't know what's wrong with it. As you can see, marked out the massive aerials that are cloaked and causing. You can see the arm, that long thing at the top. You see that long brown thing going on an angle? That's the arm. Now you have an aerial here that's not active. Okay, that one could be used for laser. That's exactly where lasers come out of, those type of aerials. But the one they're using here has a bell on it. It's got a dome over top of it. And I've seen these before. The laser aerial is over here to the left. That big mushroom looking thing is your actual laser aerial. I don't know if there's new ones or if that's just another different type of laser. But it's right there. It looks like a mushroom, and you're looking at it right now. So again, this is right off of I-20. Obviously, I enhanced it just a hair so you can see the texture in it. They bring out the objects inside this thing. Again, we see the long arm over there in the middle. You see the smaller aerials down the ground creating the dig, and the laser weapons are above right there. And that big, large aerial looks like a mushroom. Is a laser weapon. All right, and they're on all the aerials, by the way. It doesn't matter. And as this thing pans to the right, look at the arm. See the arm attached to another aerial that's heading. And if you look above, the ship is above it. You see how it's blue and it's dark emitting diode ship, and you can see it. That background, that blue background, is not the sky. It's the actual ship. You can't see the sky. It's Nibiru. That's your boy. That's your massive ship that goes 1,500 miles across the horizon as it comes up across North America and South America and Asia and Europe and stuff like that. What it does is goes around in a circle. And that's how it works. It's just like the sun. It follows the sun pattern through the firmament domes and through the windows and through the chutes that it has. So the sun actually goes in and out on a track. Now this one here obviously goes in and out on a track. We have a 3-pronged system which turns 3 wheels that turns a carousel around. And that carousel goes in a 360-degree clockwise fashion. And these little aerials that pop out with these little arms on them, and you have these little fans and utensil type tools that create these fires, and these laser weapons are in the middle of the carousel on these aerials, and they have different specialty types. They have all kinds, and it doesn't matter what types they are. And I don't want to hear anybody say, well, what kinds that's just a distraction, guys. The fact that there's a ship over top of your head creating climate chaos over the world should be the main factor here. If you're a truth channel, you're not pushing the fact that there's a massive ship over top of us controlling our minds, our weather, and everything else that they could possibly get their hands on. If you can't see that, then you're not a real truther, I'm sorry. And for you to sit there and look for planets when there's a ship, the ship is so large, if there were planets and planets ever existed, you wouldn't see them anyway because the ship is so large. And how can you see a planet around a fake sun is my other thing. A lot of you guys are saying there's a sun simulator there. You planet people, and you're saying that there's a planet around it. How can you have a planet around a fake sun, by the way? And if the ship is in the way, guys, and it is, you're not seeing anything. And by the way, the word planet in the Bible, if you go to the Hebrew dictionary, it's a plane. It's a small plane, a flat plane. All right, it has nothing to do. They're like wandering stars, basically, is what they are. All right, that's all they are, planets. And it was only mentioned one time in the Bible, and what it meant was a flat plane or a wandering star is what it meant. Stars are not round. There's nothing perfect circles in this universe, and there's no perfect angles except up on top of that ship, as you see even the arm go down extending. So God bless everybody and have a good day. Hope this explains a little bit more to you. The arms extend out of this massive ship, which is probably only about 3 to 10 miles above us. Okay, it looks like it's way further, I guess, because it's cloaked, obviously. All you see is a blue sky behind it, but it's not. It's absolutely nothing there but a structure. And for you to see anything incoming would be impossible. It just would. You have to use common sense when it comes to things like this. You cannot just throw shit out there. All right, you have to see what's right in front of your face and make a decision. You can't take all these things that you've learned in school and expect them to fit in a situation right now where you're looking at a sky that you've never seen before. If you haven't been around and didn't grow up in the 70s and 80s, you would not know that this is not a real sky. Even if you look at the movies and the commercials, even way back when in the movies, they have these already placed in there. So, and it's not, you didn't change timelines, by the way. I wish you guys would stop with the timeline shit and the jumping of reality and the fast forward of motion and time and changing with the Mandela effect, because that's absolutely 100% a false thing. It's just a distraction is all it is. Why is it a distraction? You cannot time travel. Why not? Because time was created by the demons. God did not create time. Time was created to stress your ass out and divide everybody into sections. Do you understand that? So if time isn't real, time travel isn't real. Let's be honest about it, okay? And the Mandela effect is nothing more than them playing games with you and agents helping them. That's all it is. Good luck on that one, guys. Reality is what it looks like. It's pretty fucked up here on planet Earth. And again, I'm here in Baltimore, just north of D.C., your capital of crime. Right here in the mid-Atlantic, United States, guys. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. Look out for your neighbors, your elderly, your homeless. Check your animals when it gets really cold out there at certain times. Those animals need shelter and they also need food. If you can help them provide shelter for some of these wild animals, that'll be cool. For them just to get out of the wind would help them. Just to build a shack over there in the woods would be a small cheesy shack would be good, just to get these animals. They will use it. Trust me, they will use the shack when it gets unbearably cold out there. And please feed them and provide them with water also if you can. And God bless you all. You all have a good day. This is the Chief, and I'm out of here.